Welcome to Houston, Texas and Minute Maid Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Houston Astros. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And starting this one is Framber Valdez.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Altuve throws to first. 2 away here in the top of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. This one chopped up the middle. Whips it to first. Harper retired. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. Now here come the Astros. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Houston. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Ranger Suarez. Unbelievable season for him last year, eh, Chris?
Well, indeed. I mean, he finished the season last year with an ERA of just over 1. I mean, you're talking about to be under 2 is an elite type of pitcher, and to be just over 1 and have the success that he had, but to have it consistently. You can't go out there and have a blow-up outing or 2 and expect to be able to reach that low of a number at the end of the year. So that just tells you this guy's focus, his resiliency, and his ability to go out there and repeat his delivery. That's why he's elite.
Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 3 for 7 in the series so far.
He's going.
There goes Tucker. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Three and 2 now. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Yordan Alvarez looks at one outside there. Kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. The 1-2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Alvarez checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Valdez back to work. And ball 1. And a 1-1. And that's outside. The pitch. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. And Castellanos is out.
That is it. The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. Into center. Goodrum puts it away. And a couple of quick outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Goodrum over to first. And that is that. Phillies down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Suarez, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Kicks and fires. Sliced hard but foul.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
And a pitch. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. 4 for 8 in the series so far. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
That is good. The shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Nico Goodrum, a switch hitter batting right.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
In there for strike 1. No score here in the second. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Batting in, the center fielder.
And here is Herrera. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now the lefty bounced out to short, and it gets by him. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. First pitch just misses.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. Realmuto on third. Herrera at first with no outs. The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one moves his feet. And now 2-2. Stays alive. Runners on the corners, no outs.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third. At the plate, Jake Myers.
Leading up for the Astros,
Suarez back to work. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Herrera settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away.
batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-0. And he deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Kyle Tucker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So the Astros lead 1. Still no score. Back here in Houston as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The wide to kick the pitch. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. To the right side. Altuve handles it in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Out towards right center field. Tucker drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's Gurriel.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman,
The pitch.
Ulieski.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
1 ball, no strike.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. 3rd home run of the season. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The batter, the second baseman,
First
Jose
pitch, not close.
Altuve.
Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Bregman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Altuve on at first. Nobody out. Grounder might be 2. Gregorius over to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
2 outs. Base is empty. Nico Goodrum up here. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
MLB season 7-2023 Game 3. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown
What if they're looking to be
2023.
aggressive and got something he could handle? Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers. And that's in there for strike 1.
Game 3 Philadelphia Phillies 1-1 Houston Astros 1-1.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. Now 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The wind of the pitch. To the right side, Gurriel collects, steps on first for the out.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball.
Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch.
Game 3. Boston Red
down the right
Sox 3
side.
San Francisco Giants 2 final.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
0-2 now. And that one ripped to left and foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. This one smoked out to left. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. In there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Game 3 Cincinnati Reds 6 Los Angeles Dodgers 5 final.
And that misses off the outside edge.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive caught. Phillies strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
For the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-1.
And that one clips the corner. Nice grab.
The right fielder, number 30,
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
The MLB Season 7 2023 Game 3 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
That's down and in. And now the lefty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Rips that one center field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. There goes Tucker. Gurriel gets a piece. Tucker over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Double play ball to second. They get one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 5 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Phillies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Phillies, Didi Gregorius.
Game 3 Philadelphia Phillies 1-1 Houston Astros 1-1.
That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. So the Philly batting order turns over. Stepping in, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Out to short. Goodrum over to pick it up. Whips it to first on the run. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Game 3 Cincinnati Reds 6 Los Angeles
outs,
Dodgers 5 final.
And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Up the middle to second. Altuve, third out. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the Phillies nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then,
Game
if this
3
hitter
Boston
gets a
Red
strike or
Sox
two
3
on him, he's
San
still very
Francisco
confident
Giants
because
2
he has the
final.
ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is downstairs. And a strike in there.
2-1 to count.
And strike 2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. That one way outside. And the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Leading off.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch, and he just misses. Alvarez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Stays alive. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Gregorius tossed to second, over to first, safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And now it's
Game
Alex
3
Bregman.
Texas Rangers 1 San Diego Padres 7 final.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Nico Goodrum up next for the Astros.
Game 3 Seattle Mariners 5 Arizona Diamondbacks 2 final.
Way inside, almost got him.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Two outs. And now 2-0.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Jake Myers. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Chas McCormick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
That one hit to right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And it's 4-0.
Back-to-back singles. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Maldonado.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. That one in for a strike. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit and a run comes in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros.
The right fielder,
Slapped foul.
Tucker.
At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Maldonado, the lead runner at second. Tucker at first. 2 out of the inning. Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. Inside, backs him off again. Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Ranger Suarez done for the afternoon, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher on now, Corey Knebel. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 6 and the Phillies nothing. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the Phillies, the left fielder, number 8.
Valdez back to work. And a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next one in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick pulls it down, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Just a slow ground ball this time. Altuve slings to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. 3rd home run of the season. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-1.
Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The wind of the pitch. Out to short. In time to Gurriel. And Realmuto is out. And that will end the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And a pitch. Ball one there. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. And that one clips the corner. Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty delivers. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball. In the air to left center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 0-2. Altuve, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he gets Bregman. 2 down.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely build your confidence out on the mound.
Nico Goodrum stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering misses. 2-0. And the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Here comes the pitch. On the corner at the knees for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. One left for Houston. They lead it, though, 6-1. We're at the top of the 8th. And now, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side.
Knocks it down. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Didi Gregorius at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now it's the second baseman, Gene Segura. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Presley getting cranked up as well. Out to center. McCormick drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
First baseman, Alec Cole.
2 on with 1 out. Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And it's 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Bregman to second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 6 and the Phillies 1. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jake Myers.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Jake.
With the right-hander back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And here it comes. In the air out towards right center. Harper settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
Here's the center fielder, Chaz McCormick. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Righty to the plate, and now the count is even.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's the catcher to hit, Martin Maldonado. That one's in there. 0-1. And the right-hander deals, and it's even up. And he hits a ground ball right side. Segura throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. They still lead it though, 6-1. New inning getting started. Here's Harper now.
Leading off for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Valdez back to work. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The left fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swung on, popped up left side, and it drops in. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ryan Stanek.
Rhys Hoskins stands in for the Phillies. Hoskins pushes it foul. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. Two on, one out. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And that's the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.